And I'm still doing shit that'll make somebody call them. I know money isn't everything, but happiness feel lost. I'm not a stain on them, clean awesome. Living Steve Austin, hit the weed coffin. Ironic, don't hit the tree off. But I make paper ballin' in my ice like Daryl Dawkins. This and B posting locking, I feel like nobody on it. Keeping it 100 till the day I'm at my funeral. Kept me running through the green. I'm Troy in High School Musical. Pocket watching.
Is somebody getting shot? Bro,
ain't no telling. Ain't no telling, bro. Ain't no.
Nigga, that was a bunch of bullets. Somebody just, oh shit. The fucking podcast might have picked that up. Oh, that's going in the title. Possibly somebody shot right outside the recovery room. I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know. It might have been fireworks.
My nigga, the 4th of July was 2 weeks ago.
I mean, niggas still probably got fireworks.
Nigga, fireworks ain't popping off in that quick of a succession.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna figure out.
I ain't either. I'm staying in here. It's my business.
Them niggas didn't want no smoke with me, so I'm straight.
All right, man. Let's go. We getting into it today. Today, we got to talk about some absolute nonsense that's going on out here in this motherfucking world. Mm-hmm. Right? There's 3 big pieces of nonsense that's going on that we want to touch on today. And the first one is the outrageousness and the racism that's surrounding this Little Mermaid casting. Now, apparently the world got a problem. They don't even want black people to be able to be fucking fish. You know? You know what I'm saying? They don't even want black people to be able to be fish. So apparently Disney is being kind of, I don't know, a little more open-minded with their present-day castings and character designs, right?
Mm-hmm. They want that chick Halle Bailey.
That's her name?
Yeah. She's
Is it Haley or Halle?
Halle Bailey.
Halle, shit. Whatever her name is.
I know she's one of those singing twins.
Yeah, look. Sing. First of all, I know Ariel is a cartoon in the previous iteration, but in the looks department, Halle Bailey is a clear upgrade from that bullshit that you fuck faces. Well, this ain't Disney's fault. From that bullshit that Disney bought.
That's a cop. I don't even gotta. I don't want Resident Evil no more.
Oh yeah, that right there. That's the regular price though. You can just buy it on your American account. Oh, it's $19.99.
Having it.
Yeah. Back to what we were saying. She's a clear upgrade from the previous character design, and I didn't think when I heard that she was, considered to be cast, I knew it was gonna be those people out there with that. Oh, they're ruining my childhood bullshit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What? I had seen a lot of backlash for her on this. It was like a petition where 5,000 people signed it to get her removed from the cast. But I'm like, bro, there's people out here starving, and you not signing no petitions to get them help. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what it was though. Like, this is what brought my attention to it. Majorly, right?
Yeah.
I saw a tweet that some fuckface made, and when you make this type of tweet, you automatically discredit any fucking thing you say next. The first sentence was, first of all, I'm in no way, shape, or form racist. That's the shit you say right before you about to say some racist shit.
That lets me know you're racist.
First of all, I'm in no way, shape, or form racist. This isn't about her being black. Motherfucker, yes it is.
That's the whole point.
Yes it is. If this was a white girl cast, any fucking white girl. Well, let's think about some white girl that shouldn't be cast as the Little Mermaid. If they cast
Miranda Cosgrove.
No, that would be the prototypical white girl that they wouldn't care about being cast. Nigga, if they fucking pulled Miley Cyrus out of the twerking dimension, cast her as the Little Mermaid, you motherfuckers wouldn't care.
I mean, that is true, though.
Not at all. It's all because she fucking black. My nigga. That's all it is to it. The fuck you mean it ain't because I'm in no way, shape, or form racist and this has nothing to do with her being black? Then what is it? What is it? They couldn't cast nobody black as something that's resembling a human. They had to cast a black girl. It was only cool for the black girl in the fucking movies to be a lion and shit. In the Disney live action bullshit movies.
Oh, Lion King.
Yeah, but Beyonce plays the wife, the little girl, the Nala. Yeah, I don't. You know what? let me get this out here right now. I don't even give a fuck about these movies because to me, all of them look like shit. I didn't watch the fucking Aladdin reboot. I'm not watching this Lion King
Actually,
reboot.
I heard that was really good though.
I didn't. I heard it was fucking terrible.
I heard it was good.
It ain't no way none of this shit can match what came out originally. Mm-hmm. The Lion King shit, a bunch of real looking lions running around talking, singing, and fucking fighting and shit. That ain't. Get the fuck out of here.
You got like Childish Gambino.
I don't care.
Beyonce.
Man. I don't care. I don't want to see that bullshit. So I'm not coming out in defense of these fucking movies. I'm coming out to say, why the hell do you niggas make such a big deal out of everything to do with race? My nigga. Because didn't nobody give a fuck when Scarlett Johansson played an Asian chick in Ghost in the Shell. Now, did they? Scarlett Johansson played the main character in Ghost in the Shell, which is clearly in the fucking original cartoons is not a white person. She Japanese.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I see that.
So what these niggas talking about? I ain't seen no fucking petitions signed to get Scarlett Johansson the fuck out of here. The only people who was mad weren't nobody of a particular race. It was only fucking anime fans that was mad.
Mm-hmm. Because
people who was fans of Ghost in the Shell. But on a mainstream level, wasn't no petitions saying remove. Wasn't no fucking people, no Asian, Japanese people saying, first of all, I'm in no shape or form racist. No, they just put the dog shit movie out that made the fucking original work look like shit. Because if that was your first experience with Ghost in the Shell, that bullshit movie, you wasn't going back to watch the real shit that's actually good. My nigga, go in on these niggas.
I mean, for them to go and sign a whole petition to get her kicked off of the casting of the movie was stupid. Like, it's not even like the movie was out. I don't really understand how you can go up there and be mad about this when you got, like, she's talented enough to do it. She looks good enough to do it. Like, I don't really understand the problem other than race.
Listen to this. You want me to tell you a white motherfucking chick, Scarlett Johansson. You want me to tell you the name of the character she played in Ghost in the Shell?
What?
Motoko Kusanagi. The fuck? A white chick was running around playing that character. And then nobody give a fuck to try to get her out of that movie. Now, did they? You ain't see no petitions about it on Twitter and shit. Then they had the fucking nerve to draw. Have you seen some of the racist pictures these niggas have drawn? Like big lip, Aunt Jemima, mammy characterizations of the Little Mermaid. The to signify what they feel that this girl is doing to this franchise. A franchise, by the way, that who gives a fuck about the Little Mermaid before this announcement was made?
I mean, I hadn't heard anything about it until
we had
started talking about it.
They only find that black people is animals or genies or something. Nah, nigga. But not something that can resemble a real human. Like, the girl, half of her is a fucking fish. Nothing is realistic about what's going on here.
I mean, honestly, I want them to make the new Little Mermaid, the Halle Berry chick, because I'm gonna go give that movie some money. I probably won't. I'm not gonna be watching it for myself. I'm gonna be watching it to give that movie some money because I'm here for it. I mean, I'm here to see her become Little Mermaid.
Disney don't give a fuck what these clowns are doing.
Yeah, because Disney's gonna make that movie.
The movie is gonna be made. The movie is gonna be made.
And what niggas gonna do? Boycott Disney? Like,
Disney don't give a fuck because it's just a contingent of little. It's a loud contingent of motherfuckers that's just upset about something that they are never going to be able to control. Upset about the fact that people that are not their same skin color are now being accepted in the mainstream.
But it's like, why is that still a thing? Like, honestly, I don't understand how people can still be racist.
Well, we're going to get into it because when we get down to the independent spotlight later, the NW5 Prophetic track, the track he made, he had a fucking perfect bar in there that said, why the fuck are we paying to live on land that was stolen? See, these white motherfuckers.
Christopher Columbus discovered America.
But why it ain't even fucking named after him? It's named after Amerigo Vespucci, the person who really discovered it. And he didn't even discover it because when these motherfuckers got here, was people already here. You feel me?
They straight up was like, y'all niggas is slaves.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, they just told them, they just took the land from them. They ain't really enslaved them. The Spaniards enslaved them. That's where we get Hispanic people like Mexicans, Puerto Ricans and stuff are like descendants from Native Americans that was enslaved by the Spaniards and shit. But that's a whole different story. The thing about it is white people feel entitled to shit that isn't theirs. That's why I was going to. That's why this is still a thing. These type of people, these type of white people that do this shit, not all white people, because it's white people who decided to make this choice. It's white people who casted this black girl as the Little Mermaid. Because it damn for sure ain't no black motherfucker running damn Disney. Not at all. The president of Disney ain't black.
Not even close.
So it's these people who feel like they have the right to come out, make up bullshit ass petitions and think that somebody is gonna give a fuck enough to make a change because of it. They feel like they fucking entitled to stuff that's not theirs. Motherfucker, the franchise ain't yours. You don't get to choose who plays Ariel. My nigga. You don't get to choose who plays Ariel, my nigga. You know why? Fuck y'all. Because if they make a live action version of Lilo and Stitch, right? And Lilo is cast as Lilo, who is Hawaiian. If they cast a white chick as Lilo, ain't nobody, none of these white motherfuckers, none of these motherfucking I'm not racist by any shape or fashion is gonna be making petitions to fucking change that. I can guarantee you.
And Terry Crews even petitioned himself to be the king.
Yeah, put him in. Fuck it, put him in there.
Yeah.
Put him the fuck in there. Put him in there as Neptune. Why the fuck not?
Yep. Save Ariel. The Little Mermaid live action remake.
Shit, Halle Bailey.
And it's still getting signatures.
Halle Bailey and fucking
Zendaya. That's who the other chick there. She's on one of the petitions too.
I ain't even about to say that. I'm saying like Haley Bailey and fucking Terry Crews is just as entitled to be fish people as whack ass fucking Jason Momoa is. Yep. Ain't that the Aquaman nigga? Mm-hmm. Fuck him. Get out of here with him. Make fucking
Yep, and I think I'm up here looking at the joint. The recast Little Mermaid, they got rid of that one. The on change.org.
Yeah.
They got rid of the petition.
Fuck they petition. You know what I noticed?
What?
I noticed this when the movie first came out, but I never said nothing about it, and I talked to my uncle about it. Right?
Yo, and people that are making these don't make Halle Berry become the Little Mermaid.
Haley Bailey.
70 performers.
Guess what?
Like,
though?
they're really like signing these.
I'm gonna tell you how these motherfuckers be folding to this bullshit. You know, in the new Spider-Man movies, right? Mm-hmm. Zendaya is
Jane.
She's Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
But her name ain't Mary Jane in the movies. It's Michelle Jones.
Really?
They only just call her MJ to keep motherfuckers. Her name is Michelle Jones. And you know the only reason her name ain't Mary Jane is because she's not white. The only reason that they done changed her name to Michelle Jones in these new Spider-Man movies is because they got a black girl playing Mary Jane now, and they ain't want to piss off these pussy-ass motherfuckers who always out here talking that bullshit because you're ruining our child. And they still got backlash for casting her.
But, I mean, this is why I don't understand why they're making petitions and stuff like this, right? Because check this out. Halle Berry gets the role, right?
Bailey.
Haley
Bailey.
Yeah, Halle Bailey gets. Did I say Halle Berry?
Call her Halle Berry.
Oh. All right. So if Halle Bailey gets the joint, right, and they sign this petition and they getting all this backlash, people are still gonna go watch this movie and make this movie like. It's going to make money either way. It's no stopping this movie from making money, in my opinion. Because you going to stir up all this joint and people are still going to go and see it. And that's any community of people that's going to see that movie. So even if the racist white people don't want to go see this movie, somebody's going to go watch it and it's going to make a lot of money.
This is the thing about it, right? Why is it we grew up with the white Ariel from the cartoon as our Little Mermaid? Why they can't grow up with the black Ariel from the live action movie as their Little Mermaid? Mm-hmm. Why not? Why not? This movie is not gonna be superimposed over top of all the other Little Mermaid shit with white Ariel in it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Those can still be gone back and watched. If you got such a big problem with this casting, you know what? Go watch the other shit. Fucking don't watch it. Fucking don't pay for it. That's the message I got for every motherfucking body. You know, I don't like 2K, right? I don't like that NBA 2K has all those microtransactions and they sell VC and shit. I don't buy it. I waited till the shit was $2 to buy it. That's what I do. If I don't like shit, I don't support it with my money. You don't have to support fucking Halle Bailey's Little Mermaid with your money if you got such a problem with it. You know why? Because you can just go watch the old version. The white chick still in it.
Bro, yeah. They got rid of the actual petition, but there's like Ariel is iconically a redhead. The petition notes. Why take this away from the fans? They're like they up there talking about the Lion King had to be black. Why can't Ariel stay redheaded and blue-eyed? Like,
but Ariel can be redheaded and blue-eyed. They can do all that shit in post-production. They can paint her hair red. That's her skin gonna remain black though, fuckers. She can be redheaded and blue-eyed.
If you want a black princess, let's do Princess and the Frog. I'm sure Haley would be great in it, but Ariel is white, redheaded, and blue-eyed. That's what the petition is.
Ariel is white, redheaded, and blue-eyed in a fucking animated movie. So is fucking Makoto Kusanagi, Japanese. But Scarlett Johansson played her in the live fucking movie.
And the petition.
You telling me they couldn't get old girl from the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody to play in Ghost in the Shell? Brenda Song.
Yeah, Brenda Song.
Who's Asian? She could have been in it, but she wasn't. Wasn't nobody fucking telling them to change that.
Bruh, and this petition got over 10,000 signatures.
But
it got deleted.
Disney look at 10,000 petition signatures and be like, who gives a fuck? Nigga, they piss. Every drop of their piss got 10,000 petition signatures in it, my nigga. Every molecule of their piss has 10,000 petition signatures in it. All these fuck faces done did is give these motherfuckers millions of dollars worth of free promotion.
Exactly. And that's why I'm saying, even if Haley Bailey, let me stop calling this woman Haley Berry. If she gets in that movie, bro, this movie is gonna sell out.
Nigga, I might go watch it. I don't even give a fuck about The Little Mermaid, and I didn't give a fuck about this until people start making some bullshit out of it.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, man.
I just find it's just weird how niggas can go up there and make a whole petition for something like this. Like, I don't think this is even that serious to have a petition about.
Man, it's serious to people who see race before they see anything else, right?
And that's like,
my nigga,
in 2019, how can you be racist? Like,
look, when I was a fucking kid, I loved the Power Rangers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Loved that bullshit. Nigga, when they took Zach and made him stop being the Black Ranger and made Adam the Black Ranger, I didn't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. The Black Ranger was still my favorite one. I didn't give a fuck that they put Johnny Young Bosch as the Black Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
I did not fucking care, my nigga. I just wanted to see the Power Rangers whoop niggas' ass. That's it. Even though for me, the original incarnation of the Power Rangers are still my favorite. With the Black Ranger. With Zach still being the Black Ranger. And fucking Jason and Billy. And the Asian chick and Kimberly. That's my favorite lineup of the Power Rangers. But I didn't stop watching the shit. I didn't not want to see the movie because the Black Ranger was now a half Asian, half white dude. Mm-hmm. I didn't give a shit. I just wanted to see them niggas whoop niggas' ass. I wanted to see Ivan Ooze get his ass kicked. That's what I wanted. I wasn't out there I wasn't out there back in them days standing on the fucking side of the road with a cardboard sign saying make the Black Ranger black again, my nigga.
I don't know.
You know why? Because the videos.
This whole petition shit is just garbage. And racist people just need to stop being racist and just.
I mean, that shit ain't gonna never stop.
Like, I know, but
that shit ain't gonna never stop.
How can you still be racist in 2019?
Motherfuckers want to have some type of bullshit outrage when the logical conclusion to this shit is that, nigga, the existence of this does not negate the existence of the original versions.
Mm-hmm.
My nigga. The existence of The Wiz with Diana Ross does not negate the shitty ass normal Wizard of Oz. Mm-hmm. If you want to go watch the worst version, which is the version with fucking whoever she was playing Dorothy, the white version, which is the worst version, you can still go do it. But if you want to watch the good version of The Wizard of Oz, aka The Wiz, you can watch that one too. They both exist. These motherfuckers just got a problem with feeling like anything has been taken from them when they're the historical fucking takers.
Yeah.
You understand? They're the historical fucking takers.
Well, I want to see Haley Bailey be the Little Mermaid. I'll go watch that movie. I'll give it my $12.
Shit.
Go sit in a reclining seat and watch it.
She got the fucking chops, nigga. She can sing.
Yeah.
The shit is gonna be a musical.
She can sing.
That's the number one fucking requirement for this role. Is that she be able to sing the damn songs. Because all of these old Disney cartoons,
they sing.
Were musicals. The
Yeah,
Lion King is one. All of that shit.
They need to put that nigga Terry Crews in there so I can laugh a little bit too.
Bro, if he was in there playing Neptune, these motherfuckers will jump off a collective bridge. Nigga, they'll kill themselves, my nigga. Because at least Haley Bailey is light skinned. And look at how they acting about that. That nigga Terry Crews is big and fucking black.
Yeah. I just don't. I need some racist people who have to explain to me how they are still racist, because I can't understand it. I don't understand you can be racist in 2019, bro. Everybody. You should be proud to see everybody prosper. Or maybe that's just me. I love to see people prospering.
Yeah, I mean, what it is this, my nigga. Like, a majority of people out here aren't still racist, at least the way I think about it. Mm-hmm. A majority aren't. Because either they're just are not racist, or they done just learn to deal with it. Mm-hmm. And they still kind of like a closeted racist, but they like a dormant racist. But this type of shit has been in 2019. You want me to tell you how niggas is still racist? How? Because the fucking clown that's running the White House is making these niggas feel like it's okay for them to be on this type of bullshit.
Fuck Donald Trump. Man, yeah. That nigga's garbage. I ain't even about to waste my time speaking on that.
That motherfucker. Well, whatever. Yeah. Shit, man, that's what it is, man. My nigga, black girls can be mermaids too, motherfuckers. So what? The whole world of entertainment should be made to cater to your fucking race? I don't fucking think so. Nigga, there's a whole generation of black little girls out here would like to see a black Little Mermaid. Mm-hmm. So fuck y'all. That's what I got to say about it. How about you take that? You sign your petition with that. I'm going to put out a petition that say fuck y'all and see how many fucking signatures that get. You bitch ass motherfuckers.
Right, and actually, I'm about to get on that joint now. We about to.
What, better fuck y'all petition out?
Fuck y'all petition. Start a petition. The petition will be in the bio. What is this one? Human rights. Let's see more.
So,
other. All right, but
in conclusion, with me, I just gotta say, I can't wait to see how you motherfuckers act when the black girl that's playing Iron Man gets revealed. Fuck faces.
Now that's gonna stir up some emotions right there. Niggas is gonna be crying when they see that, bro.
Oh, they not only is
Marvel is gonna have to find some way to bring Robert Downey Jr. back from the dead. These niggas we watched all of your movies, and you have the audacity to turn one of our favorite characters into a young black woman. How dare you?
She in the comics. So what y'all gonna say?
Niggas is gonna
that she don't exist.
She don't exist.
Not only.
Nigga, the time stone don't reflect what the comic book is. Niggas is gonna find a way.
Not only are they gonna put a black girl as the next person that's down in the Iron Man persona. But, my nigga, they killed the white dude to do it. You feel me?
Bro, I just can't wait to see that one. I can't wait to see that unfold.
Fuck them niggas, man. All right, man. Let's move on to the next topic. Something serious is happening across seas in Switzerland. Mm-hmm. Or is it not? Is it Switzerland or Sweden? Where A$AP Rocky is at? I think it's Sweden.
Let me make sure.
Yep. Let's make sure real quick.
We don't need no more of I forgot his name. The guy, the nigga from Twitter.
Well,
don't need no more of them.
He's in Sweden. Yeah. All right. So A$AP Rocky is in a Swedish jail right now, reportedly being held in inhumane conditions. And we gonna get to that. Mm-hmm. Because I'm so motherfucking tired of that way that these motherfucking people are treating people out here. But he's being held in inhumane conditions, right? Mm-hmm. After beating up a fan. I wouldn't even call it a fan. Beating up a motherfucker who deserved a beating.
Yeah, because didn't he give him multiple opportunities to...
They tried to. The video was out there showing, like the full video was showing before they administered the ass whooping that they gave him multiple opportunities to leave them the fuck alone. Mm-hmm. Right? They said they walked away. He followed them. You have other people in the area saying that this man that was fucking with A$AP Rocky had also assaulted and harassed them.
Yeah, it was some women.
It was some women and a dude and his girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Other people in the area. They went in several different directions. Everywhere he went, they turned the opposite way and he would just fucking continue to follow. Mm-hmm. And then he got what was coming to him because he didn't get the message to fuck off. Mm-hmm. And then this man is arrested and being held in inhumane conditions for defending himself.
That's BS right there. That's just... I don't understand. So, is it any word on what happened to the nigga they beat up?
I haven't seen anything about it. Most of the stuff I've seen about it has been focused around trying to get A$AP Rocky the fuck out. Jay-Z, I mean, he could use your help.
Yeah.
Help Meek.
But, yeah, alleged A$AP Rocky attackers are being investigated for assault and molestation.
I mean, it ain't, look, it's one thing if you just have their story against his story and a tape of an ass beat. Mm-hmm. You got film footage of them trying not to escalate this shit to where it ended up going. You understand me? Mm-hmm. They tried not to escalate it to where they beat this man the fuck up. And it had to happen. Because the motherfucker didn't fuck off when he had the chance to. And he broke either his glasses or his phone by throwing it at them. But he didn't. And then he wanted to say he needed them to pay for it. Because he fucked his shit up by throwing it at them.
Yeah, now they trying to keep Rocky in there till July 19th.
He shouldn't have never been in there in the first fucking place. You know why he shouldn't have been in the first fucking place? Because that nigga should have left him the fuck alone like he said.
They should have.
They was going in different fucking directions trying to stay away from this man. They was trying to de-escalate the situation multiple times.
Now that's the petition niggas need to be signing. Justice for Rocky. They don't need to be signing a Haley Bailey petition to get her taken off the cast of The Little Mermaid. They need to be signing something to help somebody who is American to get out of jail somewhere where he was just defending himself after he told them, leave me alone.
Bruh, the thing about that is this. Excuse me. Don't nobody really care about shit like that.
What?
Those people, I'm not gonna say nobody. The type of people who's making the petition about a stupid fucking movie don't care about real life issues. Mm-hmm. They just care about dumbass bullshit that's not fucking important. Which this fucking movie is not important. Right? This bullshit ass movie that's probably not gonna be good. That's based off of some fucking property that I didn't never give a fuck about or think that was that interesting in the first place, but I'm a man. Mm-hmm. And I was a little boy. I wasn't a girl, so it wasn't aimed towards me, to be fair. But the thing about it is this: you'll never get those type of motherfuckers that get all emotional about bullshit like that, or they get all emotional about the way that something is happening with some fucking stupid video game, or they get all emotional about somebody not liking the sissy ass president. You'll never get them to want to fucking do something that's real. You never get them to want to have A$AP Rocky treated fairly. To them, he probably just even more hateable because he's fucking black and rich.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? You want me to tell you something else, though?
Even before you finish that, though, the U.S. State Department even weighed in on the treatment of A$AP.
The U.S. State Department need to weigh in on the fucking treatment of these immigrants that they got shut up in concentration camps.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck they need to weigh in on. Nigga, yeah, I want A$AP Rocky freed just as much as the next person because he shouldn't be in jail. But what the fuck about what y'all is doing over here to people? Mm-hmm. Got him stuck up in there. He's an inhumane fucking. If what he's in is inhumane, then what the fuck is what they're doing to the immigrants? The people who they got 30 of them locked in one cage, wall to wall in that bitch. Mm-hmm. No fucking toothpaste, no toothbrush, no showers, no change of clothes, no nothing. No toilet paper. Just in there. Thrown in there. Concentration camps. These people ain't war criminals and shit. They just people that wanted to come to your shitty ass country. Away from their country.
But I don't know what's going on.
Brad,
the world is just.
The thing about it is that this shit is happening over here in the United States, and motherfuckers ain't even fucking paying attention. They paying attention to it because it's all over the news, but ain't nobody even doing shit about it.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas rather sign a petition to get Haley Bailey to be removed from the cast. Like, why is this? Why, when you have serious things going on in the world, you have over 10,000 people signing a petition to get a young black woman to be removed from the cast of The Little Mermaid,
a bullshit ass movie. Nigga, if it's in line with the rest of these live action Disney movies, it's gonna probably be a big piece of shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
You know what
it makes me angry. Like, I'm sitting over here getting angry because it's like, nigga, like, it's so much real stuff happening out here. And it's niggas who really are like in their feelings about this. Like, when I say in their feelings, my nigga, they writing whole articles trying to get this switched. Like,
nigga, but niggas ain't. Something need to fucking happen. Like, Do you realize the fuck what's going on with our government, my nigga? These niggas is not martial law. They ain't took it to the martial law level, but they is doing sweeps, picking motherfuckers up and just throwing them in concentration camps and ain't nobody doing shit about it.
Nothing.
The same way they did with the fucking people who with Middle Eastern people back after 9/11 happened. I get it that Middle Eastern people were the culprits of 9/11, but it was only less than 20 of them people who committed that fucking crime. They swept up all type of people and threw them in Guantanamo Bay. Obama had to come in and shut that motherfucker down. So y'all niggas just opened up a bunch of little miniature Guantanamo Bays around the country to throw immigrants in? Not war criminals.
Bruh, ICE is raiding multiple places in the U.S. right now. Like,
that's what I'm saying. And the motherfucking concern out here in these streets is who the fuck is playing Ariel. That's the important thing, apparently.
And it's like, it's happened. Well, some of the raids are happening in like Chicago, right? Like, it's crazy when the police won't even help you. Like, the people that the Chicago police is not helping ICE help raid these. It's like migrant families, they're trying to get them.
Right.
You got stuff like that going on in the world. And niggas is worried about the Little Mermaid and licking ice cream and posting it on the internet.
Bruh, that's because the world is a fucking a shit factory. That's why. My nigga, that's what the world is. My nigga.
You got niggas telling Twitter they're gonna storm Area 51 September 25th.
Yeah, go ahead on. Motherfucker, y'all gonna storm down on an empty ass desert. Dumbasses. If you gonna do something like that, nigga, you don't tell nobody. Just fucking do it. And go out there and see how many steps you can take towards Area 51 before your ass is loaded with bullets. Anyway.
Let alone loaded with rockets.
What do you feel about the government or the FBI, whoever the fuck is investigating R.Kelly, saying that they have found 20 sex tapes of underage girls?
Hold on. One more time.
20.
One more time to make sure I'm processing all of this. Right?
20 fucking alleged underage girl sex tapes found in the investigation of R. Kelly, when already they have arrested this motherfucker on human trafficking charges. But 20 underage fucking sex tapes, my nigga.
Bro, take this nigga R. Kelly, right, and let him take a long walk off a short cliff. Nigga, R. Kelly, he should never see the light of day again, in my opinion. Because this is ridiculous.
Oh, R. Kelly, I don't know what's going to happen to him, but shit, bro. He damn near in the predicament where he won't see the fucking light of day again.
Like, and that's another thing, bro. It's people who have known this for God knows how long. Why are they letting this still? Like, how did they let this go on for so long, bro? Like, and you know people knew about it.
Because he had money. That's why.
But see, that's the thing, bro. Money should not buy you safety with stuff like this. Because I feel like that's what it was. Like, the money was buying him safety for this. Like,
when it come to shit like that, that's how people let it go on so long, because he got the money. And usually when you got a circle like that, like we already discussed every other time we talked about this dumb motherfucker, when you got a circle like that, you bankrolling them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But what motherfuckers need to do is leave his daughter alone, because it looked like she getting rained down on so hard that she out here contemplating suicide. She ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck he did. Shit, she just as much of a victim. Shit, she just as much of a fucking victim as anybody else in this situation, because all of it with R. Kelly, everything that people are going through is his fucking fault around this situation. Don't put rope his child into it. She didn't fucking do nothing. But 20 underage sex tapes, just like the girls on the movie, on the Surviving R. Kelly said. What did that one girl who met him outside the courthouse, ain't she the one who said that nigga had an obsession with taping shit? Mm-hmm. What do you think is gonna happen to this man?
What,
do you think he's gonna get away with it for a second time?
No, bruh. With the way the world is going now, bruh, the only way, I mean, he can't buy himself out of this. Let's get that straight. It's not enough.
Nigga, Bill Cosby couldn't buy himself out of it, and he's worth like $400 or $500 million.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you can't buy yourself out of this. You can't lie, because you're in the videos, like, and if they didn't let Bill Cosby off, nigga, they definitely not about to let you off, bro. This nigga is about to be in jail for the rest of his life.
Yeah, they didn't let Bill Cosby the fuck off in this day and age, but they let R. Kelly's popularity and his whack ass music got him off.
Bro, it ain't enough. I believe I can fly songs by this nigga that's gonna get him out of this one. Like, nigga, he can't sing a tune and get out of this one, bro. I don't know.
My nigga,
it's garbage, bro. The world is garbage, nigga. I'm about to go move to where the damn aliens is at. Nigga, I know they listening. I know they plugged in. I'm about to come live with y'all niggas, because clearly I ain't cut out for this Earth shit. This ain't the moves, fam. Like, nigga, where my homies in Atlantis, the lost the lost continent of the sea.
According to motherfucking the petition, black people ain't allowed down there, my nigga. No doubt. Nigga, man, you try to move over there, they gonna sign a petition to have them stop your black ass at the gate.
I'll be down there in the scuba diver suit. They gonna be at the front gate like, bro, you ain't see on Twitter, nigga. We said don't come, nigga. I'll be out there like, bro, but
nigga said I ain't cut out for this Earth shit. I don't think half of us are cut out for it no more, bro.
Bro, you got, bro, it's just so much bullshit going on.
My nigga, so we got an old school fucking story, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as for R. Kelly, just to wrap that up, because we ain't really got much to say about it. This is an ongoing investigation, but this is a new fucking development in it. 20 underage sex tapes. As for him, let's just see where this goes next.
Yeah, I definitely want to see where this goes.
Because when the trial start, you know we gonna be covering that.
Yeah, we gonna be covering that.
But let's get to the next thing, man. Old school story. Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper's here. I know y'all know who they are. Shit. That motherfucking shit right there. That motherfucking classic song right there. Salt and Pepper. The same way that a lot of groups from back in those times, same way DJ Ali Shaheed Muhammad was part of Tribe Called Quest. Same way Jam Master Jay was part of Run DMC, even though his name ain't in the title of the group. Just like Spinderella's name ain't in the title of the group. But she's a part of Salt and Pepper, or so I thought until the day my uncle was talking to me. He said, "Have you heard? Did you see where Spinderella is suing Salt and Pepper?" I say, "For what?" He said, "Because she feels like they are not giving her just due." And then he enlightened me on a fucking detail of this that I was unaware of, which was Spinderella was never classified as part of the group, and apparently Salt told her straight up, "You was just hired. You just work for our company. You are outside contractor. We paid you. We split the money 3 ways for shows. We made sure your hotels was just as fly as our hotel rooms were when we were on tour. But you ain't part of the group." And apparently these women were friends since high school, my nigga.
That's another one of them joints.
My nigga, is it friends or money out here in these
friends
streets?
or money? Because, all right, this is how I look at this one. If you want me to be honest.
Yeah.
You can be my friend since we came out of the womb. Like, you can be my homie. But if you didn't write any of this music or like compose any of it together, I don't really know how to. I can see if we pay, like if you getting your cut, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you getting your cut from whatever we was doing, or you getting your, you getting your share of it, that's cool. But if you didn't help make any of this music and you didn't write any of this music, you're not getting the royalties. That's just me. Cause you didn't write it, you didn't help do this. But if we paying you, and you getting your bread, and you staying where we stay, and you traveling where we travel, you eating how we eat, I think that's enough. But if you ain't,
but how you gonna how you gonna put her in the group and then say she's not in the group? You say she's not part of the group.
See, that's different.
You just like, what kind of bullshit? That's the first time I ever heard of this type of shit.
Yeah, and that's like, I could see if she off the gate was like, you ain't in Salt and Pepper, but you can be, you with us, but you not in this group. That's like me saying I get big, right? And now I'm all of a sudden like, y'all ain't Recovery Room Podcast, y'all just my friends, or like it's weird. This whole situation is weird, and I don't really know how to put it. Like, I don't really understand how.
But she's suing them. Spinderella is suing their ass.
See, if Spinderella sues them, and she doesn't own, like, she didn't help make any of this music,
that's what it is. It ain't gonna go nowhere if she don't have writing credits or production credits and shit like that. The suing for royalties, I don't think it's gonna work, bro. Because by the letter of the law, if you don't have writing or production credits and then you ain't really owed royalties. They basically, what it sounded like to me is she was just hired to be part of the live shows and the music videos. Mm-hmm. That's what it sounded like to me.
Basically hired to do her job. Do her job.
My nigga, but like, she been fucking Spinderella. The fucking DJ's name is famous. I know who that DJ is.
Yeah, and I know who that DJ is from Salt and Pepper.
She was just as big of a name. Nigga, people know who the fuck she is, my nigga. Like, it's not like she didn't have an ad up and shit. To me, it's not like to me, this is what they treating it like. This is why it's unfamiliar. They treating it like a rock band. Mm-hmm. A rock band will have, like, basically, my nigga, for a rock band, most of the time the lead a rock band is some interchangeable shit. Cause like Josh Klinghoffer is the Red Hot Chili Peppers guitar player, my nigga, right?
Yeah.
But it used to be John Frusciante. That's who was on the shit for all of their big shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when he was not there, nigga, they just fucking plopped Josh Klinghoffer in there and said, fuck it. And is it not, it ain't Dave Grohl. What's that guy that was married to, was it Carmen Electra? He was married to?
Who?
His name is Dave something, bro. He was a Red Hot Chili Peppers guitar player just for
Dave Navarro.
Yeah, Dave Navarro. He was just on the Mother's Milk album because John Frusciante had quit. They brought him in. Then they brought John Frusciante back for the fucking Californication album, and then for the By the Way album too, and then for like the Stadium Arcadium, and then after that he had quit again. They just put like fucking Josh Klinghoffer in there and said fuck you. That's what they did. But that's how Salt and Pepper seemed like, because they even did that same shit. The DJ Spinderella, they put another DJ down there and put her ass Spinderella. They even gave her the chick name for a little bit. But that basically, it sounded like to me, they just don't feel like she was integral to the creation of their music, and they don't give a fuck about what she talking about, and they fucking fired her, from what I understand. Again, recently, and they suing. So I mean, I guess in the world of fucking money, there ain't no friends.
That's what it seemed like.
Yep. Well, for some people anyway. So man, that shit is crazy. Hopefully they get it worked out. But to me, it seems like they ain't gonna be.
Yeah, I was about to say it seemed like.
Yeah, they ain't gonna fuck with each other no more.
Nigga, she's not about to. They not gonna cough up no coin.
Right.
They not about to. They already clearly they already stated that you ain't a part of the group, so you ain't getting no more money.
You just work for S&P.
Yeah.
Fuck. But yeah, man, we gonna move on to do this independent shit, man. This independent spotlight type thing that we do. This type thing that we invented that motherfuckers on Twitter done already tried to steal. Bitch ass motherfuckers, we invented this shit. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick break. Man,
we got a few independent spotlight. Then we gonna go head on and
wrap it up.
Wrap this one up.
Hold on, what we doing? How many we doing? We doing 4 today, ain't we? I know we doing the Chris Luna joint, the NW5 Prophetic joint, the Rip Tony joint, R.I.P. Tony.
We can finish that up by listening to a few of my boy Trail beats.
All right, let's go. So we starting off with the Chris Luna, Call of the Void. Is either Chris? He got a couple names, so we gonna give all of his names. Chris Luna, aka motherfucking Mirror. Excuse me, aka the Decaying. But I think, you know. Oh shit! Start it over, man. Chris Luna, man. Chris Luna, Call of the Void. Let's get a little snippet going of this joint.
You ready?
Then we gonna talk about it. Go.
Smoke the pain away at the bottom of the lake where I drown myself today. Pick my pose and then I swallow, but my chest is always hollow. Walk behind the rows of sheep, but I'll never ever follow. I've been talking in my sleep, I've been dying in my dreams. Saw my body right away, and it brings me to relief.
All right, let's go. Cut it. All right.
That ain't 3-6. I don't know what it is.
Man, that junk's. You know what it remind me of? It remind me of when you listen to those 3-6 tracks.
Of Mystic Styles.
Mystic Styles joints. Well, Coops the nigga always had that same type of style where he took his voice and he did the lyrics twice. Mm-hmm. He did it in a high pitched voice, and one in a low pitched voice to try to make it sound like it was like something from another dimension talking to you on the fucking track. And that's what Chris Luna just did here, my nigga. And then the stuff that he was saying about like dreaming of his death and shit, it just go with the fucking title of the track. Like everything that he said is like the void. What void, I don't know, was like trying to come and get him. And I smoked my pain away at the bottom of the lake where I drowned myself today. Nigga, shit. Nigga, I'm up for this bitch with the lights on right now. I don't want nothing to come out and grab me. You understand?
Then we gonna have a little problem.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't ready for all that.
This fucking beat, man. It's one of those beats that's simple, but it's so complex. You know why it's complex though? No. Because it puts forth the fucking mood that the lyrics are telling you, right? So it's simple because it's only made up of like the drums, the hi-hats that I don't know what that sound effect that dun, 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 the echoes across the back,
synthesizer or
something. The damn bass line, and then the like the organ type shit when the hook kicks in. So it's not a bunch of layers to it, but it's just, what did you call it? What did you say about it? What did you say it sounded like a minute ago?
Am I tripping, or do I really not remember? What the Memphis?
No, you said it was another M word you used.
Menacing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. All right, straight up, I don't think I would listen to that song if I wasn't in a room full of lights with the TV on. That junk it's a scary song, but it's great. Like, it puts me in the mind of that Mystic Styles where I was almost ready to go buy a Bible and have it open with my phone inside of it for when I listen to that joint. And if I'm ready to do all that to listen to the song, it's good. Like, I messed with it. So,
because we love fucking 3-6 Mafia around these parts.
I'm a big 3-6 Mafia.
So fan. It's like the torch passed from them to like an artist like him that's carrying it on. All right, man. All right.
Honestly, bro, if he makes an album full of that joint, I'll be ready for it.
Yeah. So what we have next is it's a little bit of a change of pace. NW5 Prophetic, and he's more of a, what I would say is a conscious rapper, right? More of a conscious rapper, because he gonna say some shit in the first part of this song that's really gonna get you. I sent you the link, or you got it on SoundCloud?
Yeah, I got it on SoundCloud.
All right, so this song is called Moon, right?
Yep. You ready?
NW5 Prophetic. Hit it.
Only jeans that's on their mind is the clothing ones they gon' sell us how they coming. New Columbus, on new landing on a new planet. 9/11 done by the real people we new planet. Promoting the destructive, no, we gotta take a new standard. Don't overlook it.
Man, first of all, if you gonna listen to this track, you better be ready to listen to it and think. All my niggas crippin' know why we mentally crippled. I got bloods banging, but they don't know about the genetics Only jeans that they know about is the ones they trying to sell us. Like, and those are the two bars who stuck out to me first because I grew up around the time when the gangbanging shit was getting real popular in our area, which was the late 90s and shit,
honestly,
early 2000s.
Gangbanging is still like popular. Like, bro, you still got niggas that's about 30, 40 years old still trying to gang bang.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when that shit first started hitting hard around here is when I was growing up. Mm-hmm. Late 90s, early 2000s is when the shit started hitting.
It's crazy because he made a song that can still be, like, you can still make sense of this now, bro, because niggas is still,
I mean, this song is new. This song is new. So, yeah, like, and it's... When you listening to what he's saying, like the bar that I highlighted earlier in the episode about how we're being charged to live on land that was stolen, it's like he's taken a lot of issues in the black community and condensed them down into 2 minutes. Let alone the fucking gospel sample on this beat, nigga. Like, that's the type of shit that you love, bruh. That hallelujah.
If you got a beat, bro, and you singing on that joint, bro, you might as well go on and know I'm gonna like it, cause, bro, that's like some of the. I don't understand how you can. If you got a song and you singing on it, bro, and I don't like it, you must really suck. So,
I mean, this is the type of thing that I like to listen to and dissect what's going on in it. Mm-hmm. Like, I like that.
And this might be one of them joints where I get up there and we break down the joint word by word, bar by bar, like we did the "What's Free" by Jay-Z.
Yeah, we can do that if you want to do it. We can do that.
I wouldn't be against that.
Do that shit next week.
I would love to, like, really break this down and, like.
Cause like cause the shit comes on hitting you in the faces. I feel like the instrumental part with the piano and the beat riding for a second is to give you time to prepare before you start getting hit with shit that your mind really needs to be engaged to. Mm-hmm. Right? He said that he's the new Christopher Columbus. He's gonna land up on a new planet. Christopher Columbus was out here just allegedly discovering continents and shit. Even though this place ain't even named Columbus, it's named America because a guy named Amerigo Vespucci is the one who was the first person to come here. Even though he wasn't the first person to come here because Native Americans were here when he got here.
That's definitely true.
You understand? And we go back to what he said. Why the fuck are we paying to live on land that's stolen? You see how all this shit comes together, right? When you got a smart motherfucker making rap songs, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh, I mean, you get enough for hearing my shoes to the right, my flag on the left, I earned my stripes, but I'm not the ref. And then you actually get something that you can really
I still like that kind of shit too.
I mean, yeah, I like it, but it's always good to hear something really that's gonna make you think and make you wonder. Damn, he really said something just then.
Sure shit, man. And he said a lot. Damn near every line of this is him saying something. Mm-hmm. Every damn part of it is. Ain't not even damn near, just every part of it is him saying something, man. Another rapper who I think would be a good collaborator with what seems to be a constant that we talk about on here when it comes to independent artists, which is As Us. Mm-hmm. I think that they would make some fire together if they ever came to it. But or he remind me too, like him and King Lugo kind of got a similar style. They like that kind of go out there with the metaphors and shit.
Even our boy Jay Live.
Yeah,
I feel like that'd be a good combination.
Yeah, but I haven't seen him making music lately. I think I think he just graduated.
Yeah.
I think he kind of like focusing on his career and shit. But still, bro, if he want to make some new music, I'll fucking listen to it off Gates. But we got another one.
This is how I know. I'm gonna go off real quick.
Oh yeah.
Do the last one. I'm playing Devil May Cry, the very first one. And I used to play this when I was younger. I didn't get very far, and now I remember why I didn't get very far.
Was you getting over there getting beat the fuck up?
I'm not even dying. I'm just trying to figure out what to do next. So. I bought it on the eShop from Nintendo. You know, Nintendo sent us some money.
Yeah, give us some.
Give us some.
I buy all y'all shit.
We bought a Switch.
We about to buy 5 of them Switch lights for my nephews and niece. Anyway, we got another one, and this guy right here, Texas artist, R.I.P. Tony, Rip Tony. Man, apparently, my nigga, this is his first fucking song ever. This is his first song out that we about to play.
Hold on, not to mention, it's fire.
Get the name of it so I don't get it wrong.
Cross them out.
Cross them out. Cross them out and put a K. Inglewood to South Central LA. That ain't his song. That's by West Side Connection. Mm-hmm. But anyway, man. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and hit that.
Please, God.
Silly shit, no QP's at the bottom, and that's if I'm feeling it. Yo, we on point, we don't miss. I got black, I got white, yo, which one you gon' pick? And we with that slimy shit, wiping nose so clean, yeah, make you my damn kid, yo, make you my damn. I've been popping 2 to 3, bitch, I'm off a set, put it.
That's my favorite part. I've been popping 2 to 3, bitch, I'm off a set. Most people calling them perks.
Mm-hmm. I'm off a set.
I like that fucking wordplay he did with the offset. And then I like that. Like this kind of music, you know, I like his song because when you make this kind of shit, especially this is the most popular style of music in hip hop right now. That's what most people break into the industry trying to make music that sound like that. You have to do something that's gonna make you sound, that's gonna set your song apart from other artists. He had another song that just came out called This That. He's saying this that rap, this that mumble. He calling it mumble rap, but he's saying everything concisely and fucking clearly in the song, bruh. It sounds like to me that he was kind of making fun of it a little bit. Because he was calling it mumble rap even though everything was like spoken as clear as you could get. Then you could hear and understand everything that he was saying. But this song right here, to me, it just set off like a type of vibe. I like that type of, those type of tracks who can set off a vibe that when I listen to this, I envision like just driving down the street at night, seeing the fucking street lights, but this shit is the backdrop to my ride wherever I'm going. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
This is because I seen it first. Like he had like sent it to me, and he was telling me it was his first song or whatever, and I was listening to it, and I was like, oh. Like I was vibing to it, and I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about this."
I mean, this is
your
first fucking track.
I told him it was fire. Like
it's his first damn song.
But this is one of them songs I wouldn't expect this to be like his first song. Like,
yeah, bro.
Most people don't make that no fire, no heat on their first joint.
But hey, it looked like he did, man.
Exactly. he did something.
And gaining a following fast too. So as far as I can say, I just want to say, man, I know you got 2 joints out now. Cross them out and that. Keep them joints coming, man. Keep that fucking work being put in, bro, because you on to something. You on to something from what...
Drop an EP so we can get a review.
Hell yeah. You on to something from what I can see. In my humble opinion. Like, who cares about that? Anyway, man, you got anything else for the night? That's Cross 'Em Out by Rip Tony, R.I.P. Tony. You got anything else, man?
We gonna run through a few of my homeboy Trail beats,
right?
And we gon' so he sent us 6 beats, which we got one named after my homeboy's block that he stay on because we always over there. We gonna listen to this one first.
This is my first time hearing this.
Taking the church, Joey Truck.
What happened there? Sound like the fucking Terminator is about to pop out from somewhere.
That's the one called Zyblock.
That sound like
this is the one Jacob 100.
I like that.
Not to mention this, he's one of them Zaytoven niggas, right?
That shit right there sounded eerie, my nigga. That shit.
He plays the organ and the bass drum. I mean, the bass guitar at church, bro. Like he plays every Sunday at church.
That fucking beat that last beat you just played, me nigga. It sounded like the beat version that fucking organ that was going across the back. It sounded like the beat incarnation of a fucking hurricane rolling up off of the ocean.
This one is called Rough.
I feel like I'm being stabbed in the face right now.
That one's menacing.
That one right there is like if Michael Myers had a hip hop soundtrack put to him killing somebody, bro.
This one is called Water.
Taking the church, Joey Truck.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one right here. Yeah, this is the one.
That fucking whistle was my favorite part.
Yeah, that one was crazy. And then this one is Laptop Kid.
Taking the church, Joe Truck.
That's why he's saying take him to church, because he played for the organ and shit. I just like those eerie soundscapes, nigga. I think those is like some of my favorite type of beats.
Bruh, mine too. Like, if your beat is making me like look over my back, like what my nigga 2 Chainz say? This nigga said, I need to keep my Glock on me. What he say in the Pretty Girls Love Trap music before one of the songs?
I don't remember. It's been a while since I listened to that album. But I like.
Well, he said something along the lines. And I need to keep the strap on me because the beat was menacing, but bro, that nigga's talented, bro. That nigga Trail, bro. That nigga's a beast, and hopefully we gonna try to get him on the show too.
I just like that's why I like techno music, because of the sounds. I like soundscapes in my music, man. Mm-hmm. I like soundscapes. Anybody don't really know what I mean by that. Just something that, when I say a soundscape, I mean something that can give me visions in my head of what I think the music is a good backdrop for. Mm-hmm. In nature and shit. But man, overall, I think we did a good show. We're going to go ahead on and post it, even though it's fucking midnight. We don't care.
Where's midnight? Oh, I got to go to work in the morning.
I do too, my nigga. Like,
niggas got to go to work in the morning.
All right, man. Niggas got to work because we ain't getting paid for this yet. So, show's over, man. Show's over.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh,
Stop that
hold on.
time.